giant Mexican capital has a worldwide reputation as an important center for business and tourism. Since the coronavirus pandemic, the presence of foreigners has been rising in some parts of Mexico City. That's partly because internet connectivity here is good, green spaces are abundant, and restaurants and service industries cater to English-speaking visitors. Mexico City has become a kind of tourist attraction for remote digital workers, mostly foreigners, known as digital nomads. They enjoy the low cost of living and balmy weather year-round. To capitalize on this, Airbnb recently struck a deal with local authorities to make this place one of 20 global destinations for so-called digital nomads. At a news conference with Mexico City's mayor, Claudia Sheinbaum, the director of Airbnb Mexico said many foreigners stay for 28 days or more, conducting business via internet and taking in a bit of tourism.
At the global level, 1 out of every 4 nights reserved with Airbnb belongs to this segment of long stays lasting 28 days or more. We've had a rise of more than 30% of this type of traveler in the last 6 months alone.
But just days after the announcement of this business agreement, Airbnb faced a setback. Mexico City police say 3 U.S. citizens, Jordan Marshall, Cortez Hall, and Candace Florence, were found dead in a Mexico City Airbnb rental unit on October 30th. The cause of death? Gas inhalation. David Duarte is an architect and Mexico City property owner. He decided to use Airbnb and rent out one of his apartments, but he says it didn't work out for him.
It wasn't very good. The renters complained about the noise, about the amount of light at night, about the neighbors. The upside is they pay for 1 month's rent in one single deposit.
Many other property owners working with Airbnb are gladly watching their incomes rise dramatically in certain upscale parts of the city. But that's making it nearly impossible for many local residents to live in such neighborhoods.
It's a barrier that displaces many citizens, you, me, who live in Mexico City, based on one thing: purchasing power.
Some worry that the rapidly rising number of Airbnb rentals in specific parts of the capital, along with rising inflation, accelerate a process of gentrification. And that's creating a situation in which only foreigners who earn dollars or euros are able to enjoy living and working in these fine neighborhoods. Franc Contreras, CGTN, Mexico City.